Happy Thursday, everyone. How's it going? I was almost going to skip the stream, but I died in Sanctuary RPG. So I had a good stopping point. All right, we actually have money this month. We got a lot of stuff going on. All right, Peacekeeper. I want to go through and, of course, check here. Do the Baron and the Provost we're researching. All right. Let us go ahead and get those out of here. Don't need those. Let's do the extractions first. Because that Baron is just smelly. The Shamblers are fast. Hey, Ivan, how's it going? Might as well get rid of these. And then we have the slaves. So many slaves. Like we really need. Maybe in one of these bases. Here, we'll just do and build another jail cell. Just for overflow. Alright, got our voodoo school. What are we making here? Yes, custom sniping guns. And we started expanding this way. Should I build a mint or is it worth it? Or like just stick with the refinery and do chemicals? I could run the numbers, but ugh. You could do your peacekeeping. Plasma pistol. The Stellar Empire plasma weapons are very compact and lack any real trigger or sights. It is magic, baby, and you need to give this pistol a nice rub and a few carrying words to get it to shoot. But when it does, it hits hard. Quick and with exceptional accuracy. Increased accurate range is out of 14, snap 18, aimed accurate range 18. It's not exceptional, it's pretty damn standard in terms of accuracy. It's literally exactly the same as most other pistols. Camouflage. Oh, I want that so bad. Alright, let us get... So I know long term it makes sense to get everything down to the reds and sell the reds to make the most money, but you should probably just like focus on the blues or stop at that level. I don't know. Let's do oh, knockout grenade. Let's do that. Alright, tank battle cannon. This tank carries a potent gun, firing dual-purpose high explosive shells. The blast radius is quite limited. So we can call it a surgical weapon, but they ignore 20% of target's armor. The tank carries an auxiliary machine gun and is impervious to light arms fire. Maintenance 50,000 a month. Main gun 60, 90 accuracy. 36 power versus 85. Alright, that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll build one. What do you require? 2 wreck tank. Nothing special. It's chems and scrap. Maybe. Do we have you making the cannonballs over here? No. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just building a couple more industrial bases. Cannonball. Oh, acid. Just chemicals. Super cheap. I don't have the gold yet. I want... not what I want for a tank. I know what I want in terms of what it can do. The question is, does the tank exist? Alright, let's get these built real quick. Oh, blood rituals, a new one. Let's wait for daylight. Oh, and a mansion. Alright, here's the deal with a mansion. We're gonna do it because I enjoy it. And I'm gonna save at... well, if we hit the time limit, I'm going to go ahead and edit out the time limit. Not because I think it's a bad idea, because I do not want to re-equip the goddamn craft with items. And I don't want to lose them. That's basically where I stand on that one. But we'll do whatever this blood ritual one is. We'll do that real quick. Alright. I personally don't like time limits. I think that's very un-XCOM. But I can live with them if we didn't lose all the gear we put on the craft. That's how I'm... That's my reasoning behind this. We'll have this crew go out. I don't remember what you did last time. We'll just do this real quick. And get rid of all of these people ASAP. Excellent. Take those. And I think for the mansion, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the super magnums or go back to the smart pistols. Smart pistols work really well. They're not as accurate, but you get so many more shots. We'll see what we got. All right, we'll make this nice and quick. Oh, 58 drunk crisis. Whew. I think this gear is more than adequate. I mean, if someone can edit the map and just put the gear on a pad, that's fine. I'd completely do that. I don't think I'm going to run into the time limit, honestly. But getting my girls to the extraction zone... Ooh, what's that? Werewolf. Is relatively easy. That's like 5 turns, no matter where they are. But getting the gear out is just a pain in the butt. Now, if we had craft templates, that would be great. I'd have no problems with this at all. I think we're just going to leave this as... Do a lot of reaction training on this one. You do. You lose. Anything not on the extraction pad is considered KIA. Alright, and we're just going to bring the junk masters up front. Up front and center. Oh, and we got a plate. Perfect. I thought you were so far ahead of me in the campaign, Firestorm. All right. So no info on them. They all look to be the same. Any werewolf leaders? Be the werewolf with a hat, right? So they're werewolves. I assume they heal. Is that a fair assumption? Ah, that makes sense. Alright, you cannot. We'll just bring you over here, Predator style. Nope, none of those were the things right in front of you. Alright. Oh, what's that? Is that a girl up there? I think it might be. Let's go block this area off. Over here. Are werewolves fireproof? I have the mercury ammo on my pistols. That's like silver based, right? The farthest one away. Let's take you. And you can come down with the big girls. Alright, I think that's everyone. Alright, not immune to fire. Alright, easy enough. Girls that need the training. Who else? So it's Jumpy and Stealing. You've only got 143% accuracy. Right, how's the accuracy on this thing? Not great. How's the damage? No melee on that. 32 to 97. Alright, that's not horrible. It's guaranteed to kill anything without armor, that's for sure. Wonder how the shotguns would do. We'll see if we can get any of them alive. You come to us, though. I'll leave everyone else to reaction fire. Which did not happen very much last turn, which means they must have really high reactions. Which is good to know. Four, five. This is how I feel like in a real world situation how this would play out. Right, where's the last one? Hiding way back there. Nice and easy. You got 2 live ones. Oh, look at all this stuff. Don't need that. A spike ball. I've never used those. Oh, hey, there's our oranges. You can't do anything with them. But we got them. A lizard hide, a werewolf corpse, and a castaway girl. Oh, is that a gladiatrix? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got really excited. Alright. Oh, we can sell that. No, we need that for more plate if we want some more plate. Alright, commando rifle clips. I thought I made more of those. Maybe I didn't ship them over. Yeah. Alright. And we'll wait for daylight for the mansion, because that does make a difference. So, that castaway, please be a gladiatrix. No? Where is she? Yes! God, I've been waiting for that. For 3 years. Normally I'd take that, but way more useful for the gladiatrix. Awesome. Alright, let's get those on the craft. 5 should be more than enough. How many smart pistols do I have? Alright, I'm going to put all these on the craft. Oh, really? It's a bit steep. A bit steep. And then infiltration. Yeah, another zapper. Always useful. And Shockafist, I think, will be the way to go. Those will be on the craft for hot, I think. I can never remind. And we definitely have to sell some vodka. Let's take them all. There we go. Grenades, not so useful. Those are super useful. You know, las pistols. 95. Meh. Not really. Oh, well there you I had no idea. The 1 hit point seems to be sort of like, you know, it's nice to have. You bring a parrot with us. Alright, 10 super magnums if we just bring all. Well, let's just go full on. Alright. Alright, so armor-wise, we have a nurse, and we'll have this crew go again. And I think we have 1 seductress, so we have the captain, who's Mardib, which is fine. We have a nurse, which is Ellie. We can keep that up. Alright, we're going to take a gamble. Who do you think should be seductress, since we don't know what our voodoo power is? We know Dawnfire is bad. Someone with full-time units. Zephyr? Cumulus? Let's do Zephyr. And if I can make another seductress, we'll do 2. I got the stuff for it. Can we do it in an hour? Whoops. We can. 1 hour. Perfect. Alright, who wants to be the second seductress test on this crew? Da, 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 da. Well, I'll pick an asterisk. Rude Walker it is. And just wait for daylight. All right, so we'll just start with this equip. Replace these with they while we can. I got a lethal weapon right there. That's fine. Oh, I think I have a couple of those. Darn. I'm probably not going to use these at all. We'll just drop them off. Do we have enough for... Whoops. Alright, and your offhand... That's a stun, right? Yeah. I will give you a lethal weapon. Bandages. And I guess a pistol would be fine. I like these pistols still. Does this give me a bravery bonus? It does, so... I think I can't unequip these. We'll get some equipped with a shot in there. Here we go. Let's... I think shotgun will work better. At least have a couple of them with shot. I don't see it. Where is it? There it is. Two with shells? That's good. Good start. And then we'll give one more. Maybe not. Nice. Oh, do they have sense built in? I did not know that. That is really cool. Alright, you can have that. You got that. Take that, and take an extra rum for healing. And if you're firing accuracy, go for that. Hopefully you get up on the roof. You on the roof would be very nice. I don't have much in the way of small melee weapons, do I? Bandage. And I guess you can have one of those. Might be overkill. Not high enough for that. And one girl without a cool stunning weapon. That's a shame. Good melee, though. Alright, big... big crew on this one. Alright. You don't need an extra stun weapon, do you? That's absolutely silly. On the other hand, there you go. Alright. I think the plan is keep a couple girls in this room. That worked out really well. They seem to path through here very often. Keep everyone in pairs. Keep the nurse alive. And see what we're facing. I know I'm a weirdo. I like them. Keep you guys back for the first turn. Why hello there. What do we got? Everyone has full-time units. We'll hold off on that. Ah, nice. Corner of the map. Is that a corner too? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Up there. Who's on the roof? Oh, do I have a seductress on the roof? That might be really... Oh, I don't know. That might not be so good. I do have a seductress on the roof. It's a range base, isn't it? Can I see my damage out of curiosity? Oh, I can. All right. Negative accuracy at that range. That's the problem. Well, girls, we can start working on this. These rooms were always promising. Like that. It creates a kitchen space. See, it has a little fake wall right there. It's a little partition. And you live in a studio. You gotta learn how to do those things. You blew through that wall. The problem is with these guns, these accuracies. Well, I actually hit you with that. Keep an eye up on there. Our room's gonna get hot, I know it. Alright. Why didn't you shoot? I thought it always defaulted to weapons. Or to ranged weapons. Oh well. Red Goblin starts out the thing wounded. We are not going to keep anyone alive, but I guess we'll keep the little altar boys alive. One more. Kill everyone. There we go. Let them bleed out. Shovel and UAC carbine. Neither of them are very scary weapons. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you can select it, but I could have sworn that if you had a ranged weapon in your hand, it would always use the ranged weapon. Maybe at that range it doesn't apply though. Alright, let's get you back in here. Whoa. There you go. Look at that. If we had those pink and purple things, I'd know. I'd know how important that healing would be. You are not supposed to survive that. Well. Oh, segmentation errors are never good. Why aren't you dying? I need some backup. Dawnfire, Zephyr. Excellent. The hit is Control H, and then middle click brings up that one right there, which will give you wounds and whatnot. All right, bloody start. How about our girls upstairs? Bjorning, what's your gal's name? I'm sorry, I don't have my list up. Oh, Terror from the Deep. If you can beat the game before November, I highly recommend it. After that, base assaults become very, very horrible. Oh, Calypso, that's right. Calypso. Oh, crap. We'll have to wait till we get to the hand screen. I think you might not have died yet. It's entirely possible. Yeah, we got that guy down there. Not worried about him. Transcend. We can get a couple snaps ready for you. Oh, that works. Get a good turn 2 going. Rude Walker, you have the wrong weapon. I can't unload you. You're the one person I did not want upstairs. Sounds good. MC is just as awesomely broken as it is in vanilla. If not more so, because you don't have any ethereal equivalent that that really wants to wreck your face. That door's open. Maybe in there? Oh, and also a pro tip, sonic displacers can actually fly even outside of water. I don't remember. I think you need a live terrorist for that. I don't remember exactly. Surprised this room is empty. So it is a church. One of these. Which is nice, but I think that means we might have battle maidens, so we'll have some girls who actually have armor. Yeah, these guys. Which is a downside, but they don't have great weapons. Well, hey, you got that calcinite, and that is pretty much the one that can actually get away from you if you want melee weapons. If you don't get them in the first few Terra missions, you might not see them for the rest of the game. So you're in a good spot right there. As far as my Terra from the Deep knowledge is concerned. Looking for open doors. Well, this corner looks empty. You need some backup, don't you? I'll go move over to the other crew. Alright, you're on guard duty, Red Goblin. Sorry. Down. Down on the floor. Come on. You can do it, Zephyr. Oh, I said the calcinite is the good one. Because if you don't get those early on, you might not see them for the rest of the game. And if you don't have one of those, you don't get vibroblades or thermic lances or whatever it is they unlock. The weird, nonsensical text tree of Terror from the Deep. Inspiration for the text tree from Pirates, apparently. If you wanted to be really evil, you tie some research to this Zarquid and Terror from the Deep as you reconfigured it. You know what? It's a start. Seriously, F off. It's a start. You guys are really absorbing these shots today. Maybe because I don't have the bravery boosting armor on there. So they do okay magnum damage. Or it's reactions now, never mind. Oh, right, I'm not wearing my mesh armor. Also explains it. Oh, hello. No, I would not like to do that. How about you? Yeah, we'll do that. I do not need more of you. Really? There we go. Oh, why hello. You could do me a solid right in here. There are altar boys on this mission, right? There should be. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. You, I will keep alive. I fear I may have lost my source of altar boys. So without our special armor, 0 to 94 is still... Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Meridian. These pistols are amazing. I know, I just shot her like 5 times and she didn't go down. I'm gonna blame that on luck. Can I get in here? We did not see a Zarquid until the final mission. In the final room. Before you destroyed the boss. We had to rely on medics to finish our research tree. I don't know what they spawn with in like actual standard gameplay. And we saw the jellyfish more than enough, but never a Zarquid. Alright, can you kill this guy now? Just to get him all flipping out? Just shoot. Shoot the guy on the ground at your feet. That's all I ask. Tri-scenes we saw a few times on cruise ships. Alright, I'm going to stun you. And then kill you. Oh. I should have looked. No, you don't need him for anything. Just for the research tree, filling that out. If you see a tri-scene, don't try to shoot it, just throw grenades. I don't think it actually takes damage from projectile weapons. It's ridiculous. If it does, they're like the, oh, what are they called in this game? No. No, you don't need them for anything. Just flavor. I have the Gauss posted on the OpenXCom forums. along with my armor color mod. Thanks to Hartenstein, you no longer have to make the different colors of armor. You can just have one defined. See ya, Firestorm. Alright, we're just going to swing you around, double check these rooms. At least they're as inaccurate as we are. Hello. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, screw it. Ouch. Well, never mind. Calypso? Oh yeah, you are a big M. That should not be a surprise. I'll take you down. Does this still work? Do I go like this? No. No. What is this big room? I think it's the same as... Yeah. And that's why I wanted to bring whips. And speaking of... Oh, your whip? No, you wouldn't have one. You can get a whip. Oh, cutting... I thought that was cutting damage. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Oh, I might have it disabled in the rule set, too. Alright, well, I can't do it with you. Red Goblin can try. You're not doing anything important. Probably turn it off. No? Click on the enemy. Oh, okay. There we go. Figured it out. We played mostly vanilla. I thought Nord was putting together... I was going to say, that door is open right behind you. Nord was putting together something. And he finished it, whoops, right as we finished our playthrough. Any sort of rebalance I recommend for Terror from the Deep. It can use it. Are you the bleeding one? Yeah. Harumph. Well, if she comes in, I guess you gotta use that one. Or... Oh, it must have been you. Alright, that works. Check the bathrooms. What do you mean? I mean, we used OpenXCom Extended in our playthrough. The colors on the little icons were off, but otherwise it worked great. We had to do our own translation file. Oh, yes. I read that completely wrong. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that in Terror from the Deep with it. I agree. I think the quality of life improvements are just superb. They do more to modernize this game than a whole graphics rehaul could do. Alright, Stick Viper. We'll get you out of that corner pretty soon. Oh, hello. $18. Can I hide after that? Yeah. No, not up. Ugh. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, that's a shotgun. 20. You are not supposed to. Dawnfire, you know what? You deserve that. You deserve it. Good thing our nurse is right there. Who was that? Alright, let's go find our buddy. Oh, well that is so very convenient. I don't need church priests, for sure. Ivan? Jesus. Whoa there, Ivan. Are you okay? You seem to be bleeding out of all your things. I think you have to use the fastest craft and to get lucky. I've seen it discussed on Discord. Yeah, Ellie's like, yes, free trading for me. It's her lucky day. All right, probably someone in that room. All right. Hartenstein also just added tractor beams, so you should be able to keep it from escaping nowadays whenever they get released with the code. We made a shit ton of money due to the new monthly bonuses in the last stream, so that was great. But otherwise, no, nothing really to speak of. Alright, let's bring some back up. I brought the big medkits today. Can we do one? 12. Transcend. We'll keep you alive. I need a good source of stasis pods and just start carrying stasis grenades on people's shoulders in case they pass out. Down. Oh, discipline. You can't hide in those doors. I'll just hide back here. Discipline is morale, I take it. Do these give morale? 20 energy. No, that does. Wait, which one does? Juice. But morale lost due to injuries. Well, let's take a look. Let's see if it works. Things I've never used. No. No, it does not. Would the Medusa missiles work on that? Do they output enough damage for the shields? Oh, hello. Alright, nothing really to worry about there. Alright, if she comes out, shoot her. Red Goblin, I need you to start coming behind and F off. Coup de gracing, as they would say in Chicago, all these guys on the ground that I don't want alive. Oh, no, this one. I think he made psionics actually interesting. I know a lot of people will disagree, but man, I can't bring myself to use it in vanilla. Where is your gun, Jumpy? Yeah. It's good enough. Oh, there it is. Found it. Actually, you can coup de grace, too. You are all by yourself out here. Not a fan of that. One. Do you have a shot at this? No. Oh, hello there. Other than just getting rid of it completely. You hit my nurse. Rat bastard. Number one. You're not that important to me. This way. There we go. All better. OBP is alive. And Ellie is just slightly wounded. Whoa. There's a hole in the floor. I thought it was really about keeping them from running away. Oh, you're coup de gracing. There's one. Oh, hello. I can take care of it with you. They're really effective when the person wielding them is accurate on their own. There we go. Well, you're hiding in there. What do you got? Good luck, Harry. I just want to trigger a tantrum spiral, but they're not cooperating. Oh. Oh. Alright, what do you got? Oh, perfect. That has good snap range. Well, let's hope. Oh, I actually want one of those. So we're going to kill you. Go back, and we'll capture you next turn. I need to interrogate one of those. The Reverend, right? Alright, and if you can actually get this guy 45 to 100% accuracy. There we go. I think there's there's actually two rule set options for how you can configure that mode. And one of them is that everyone can surrender, and the other one is that only a couple can surrender. I was looking through the old forum post trying to find a way to turn on bug hunt mode in our bases so they show up on the mini-map after 10 turns no matter what. And as of right now, it's not possible. Unfortunately. I think there might be one over there. That is configurable. And I think that's how it works now. There are some missions where they're just not likely to surrender. What do we got? Are you hiding in the closets with us? You sneaky girl. Yeah, we had one surrender in the base assault. I think it's just less likely for them to. But there is also a way to turn off surrendering via rank. Oh, he's got a magnum. Who is being mind tickled? Oh, Calypso, you're a weakling. Alright, we got you to take care of. You don't have a weapon. Well. Oh, we want you alive. Darn it. Alright. How's your accuracy? You got a big F, so it's shitty. How about you? 95%? I'll take that. Well, that's very kind of you to stand right there. Oh, where's my stun weapon? Aw. How There you go, transcend. To switch research requirements. Oh man, that research requirement code is horrible. I mean, all you have to do is you can do it in the rule sets. You look at some of the rule sets; it should be fairly obvious. But don't think it'll work exactly as you plan it to the first try. All right, all these open doors. That probably came from her, though. Oh, the research code is so old and broken. All right, so we had... Oh, well, I need... Oh, that works. I'm not going to complain. Are we doing any damage? I need this. Well, that did not work as planned. I do need you alive, though. How did that not kill you? Do you have plasma resist? That must be it. Well, you guys are boned. Did not think it would take 3 people to take down 1 zealot. You'll be fine. We'll have backup. Ah, my friend. Hello. I have work for you. Just bad luck. Those go in the "you deserve what happens to you" if you can't if you can't make this work in your favor rule. I think those are being added to pirates as well. Or are added. We just haven't seen them. Alright, well, you're going to have to sort of... Does this add stun? That causes 5 stun damage. Darn it. I'm sure they do force circuitry and all, being what it is. Alright, there's an open door. Oh, is that all? That's a damn shame. I don't know, maybe I'll pass out. You never know how these things work out. How close are you? I like these missions. I like everything about them. It's like a big cruise ship. Oh, those windows are like pure death. Well, you survived those. I think he has a musket in his hand. These are like cruise ships without being camped on the start of the second phase. Ouch. Alright. Well, luckily, Everyone here is wounded. There we go. You couldn't do that last time, could you? Had to make this difficult. Nurse. How close is the nurse? Not worth it. I don't need you, though. You are so inaccurate during crisis. Much more effective. Oh, hey, look at that. You guys are making this really easy to join my pirate crew. Hide in the bathroom. Love cruise ships. And honestly, if it wasn't for the beginning of the second phase, I would do them all the time. Alright, 3. You only got bandages. Alright. You're gonna pass out. You've only got 2 wounds. You'll pass out next turn. Unless you can just run yourself. That'll help. Alright. That's sorted. Calypso, you panicked, so I gotta find your weapons. Oh, wrong one. Can I swing those? No. But, I remind you, displacers can fly on cruise ships. They make they make them cake. Oh, for me, it's the deep ones. I do not remember deep ones being as lethal as they are in Open XCOM. I think the deep ones technically had a melee or whatever their attack is. It just never landed or something. But they were very much like calcinites in this mod. Or celitids, I'm sorry. Very much like celitids. Because we were getting one shot by them all the time. Alright, I think you are still the wrong ammo. You are. And why are you getting stun damage all the time? Ah, that's what it was. That's right. Yeah, we got ninja by them all the time. Oh, I want you. How do we do it from here? Mardeeb has 100 bravery. Base. He has more than enough for the outfit. He must have been in smoke or something. Or got attacked by something with stun. Alright, we're gonna find you some more weapons, Calypso. We never do the basements. They're a waste of time. Alright, there's a couple girls in this room. We got that one, but that door's open. Alright, that door. There we go. And you. Got 3 girls to take that one down next time. That's fine. are your base reactions at? 101. That is adequate. Oh, what was that? You gonna panic? Yeah. Someone here have a whip? Need to get into that room. There we go. Ah! Oh, you know, I'm not really out of range. I know you say I am. And we'll take your weapons. Well, all you girls get shots on this one. I wonder if we can damage you from the front. Yes, yes we can. Answered. How are you doing, Mordeep? It's just going up. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh. No, I just dropped my lash. Oh, we know there's a girl over here somewhere. Well, there was. You guys are definitely going to pass out soon. We opened that door, right? Yeah, we did. Ellie? She's down. Otherwise, I think the room is clear. Alright, there's the other tower right there. Let's bring another whip in that direction. Any doors open that shouldn't be? No. Well, if he keeps gaining it, we'll just send the save over. I might have to try that. I know, I'll regret it. Whoops. Not a good place to stop. The game is going to make me angry. It was like, I posted this on Discord, but it was like Hard West. I just got to the point in Hard West where... Oh, hello. Yeah, the girl with her back facing the room. Oh, that's going to hurt. Sorry, Stabby. Oh, we lost a girl in the mansion. Oh, that makes me so sad. She did take all of the bullets, though. Still getting stun. Does this give stun? Well, this one maybe? Maybe, question mark? Let's put this on the ground. Let's see if it still does it. And let me make a quick copy of this save. All right, back. Yeah, pretty much just this one mission today. Was it right there? It was right there. Death by a reaction fire. Coming out, I dare ya. I got an open door over there. Oh, 3 towers on this one? 4. 4 towers. No, we need a whip over there then too. Who else has a whip nearby? You do. Oh, yeah, look at that. Tower, tower. I'll open those up. Tower, tower, tower. What did she have equipped? Hey, nice. That's a little upgrade. Well, I guess we got these 2 rooms to check out, and then we're done down here. This one open door is very mysterious. I knew it. Alright, we'll bring you over to back her up now, because she's going to need it. We can see her. Oh well. Upstairs. Upstairs. Oh, hey, one of our friends. I have a little altar boy slumber party over there. Free candy. Up, 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 up. What is it with? These guys hanging out in the break rooms. Do we have enough? Oh, definitely. Come on, first shot. No reaction fire. Not today. It'll just be the mansion mission. Maybe the mansion mission and the whatever the werewolf one was. Little one is still fighting her bedtime. All right. Oh. Why, hello. The Seductress should always have 100% 2-stun accuracy on Altar Boys. I think that would fit with the theme. Right, how much does that do? 0 to 64 times, what is it? Times 5? Not horrible. You hang out there. No, just the Altar Boys. Yeah. Hello, break rooms. Leave me alone. Oh, it's 2 in there. Oh, man, he has a Magnum. That's going to hurt. Can Ellie do anything about that? Not really. Whoa. Oh, I pressed. Darn it. My bad. I somehow mashed Control D with my... laying my hand on the keyboard. Alright, there we go. So, now the damn map is revealed, unfortunately. You didn't have time units. I guess we end the turn. Oh, really? Stop changing the mechanics. Alright, let me look at that again. Why did everything get revealed? I thought loading it undid all the revealing stuff. Alright, Ellie, I don't know what shot you. Oh, bravery and rank. I see. Oh, that explains it. You're gonna pass out. Alright, that's the first floor. I need one more whip over there to open that up. Ellie will probably pass out rather soon. But I don't know what got her. Let's bring Jumpy Blade over here. So. Whoops. No, it says inflicts damage if base bravery is below 80. Ranks below mistress are more affected, above less. It doesn't say that rank itself. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, based on what that says. It's much harder to find open doors now. Mardeeb's base bravery is 100. Alright, I have to open that one up. I guess time to go upstairs. Alright, everyone, just work your way upstairs. No, you're out anyways. Oh, we had that zealot somewhere around here. Yeah, that is fairly common. That still classifies as a bug, either in documentation or in code. So I'll just let him know. Hey, Calypso, you're back with us again. Do some weapons. Again. Stop passing out. Well, that's what shot the nurse. That's taken care of. It's so rigid. Thanks. I'm surprised no one's flipping out. We're at 50 dead. Or wounded. And they've only killed one of ours. And I just gotta find that damn zealot. You're out here somewhere. He was on these stairs, I think. Maybe upstairs. I've said it before, I like what Long War did, but it's not a game I enjoyed playing because I don't like how they made the game more difficult. But they were working with the engine they had, so I mean, I understand why they did it. All right, third floor. Oh. Oh, Always happy to find more of you. Although not on this turn. Ah. Only AI can hit things with a Black March pistol. Normal humans can't do it. You're just going insane. Yeah, I agree with that. Wow. That's a possibility. I don't know if a hybrid system could work just in general. You either have soldiers where their level and their stats are the most important thing, or you don't. You got to balance your game around it. That was really cool. Yeah. That was like, oh, it can't get to the door. Oh, wait, shit, never mind. Yes, it can. I lack discipline. 80%? Yeah, I'll take that. Or not. Whew. There we go. Exploded your body with the fist. We will call you 3-punch Rudewalker. Because you kill all your enemies in 3 punches. Or more. Alright. Who's wounded? That's right. Well, good thing the nurse is right here. That works out nicely. I appreciate you being considerate. Alright, 3rd floor, I will admit, I'm not a fan of the 3rd floor in here. Are you kidding me? My recollection is as long as you could survive the first terror site in the new ones, even on impossible difficulty, you had beaten the game. There was no way to lose at that point. Especially on impossible. You could beat that without losing a soldier on that until that mission. The game was done. I'll empty. I'll go up on the roof and check for stragglers up here. I think it took me like 10 tries to get to that first Terra mission without losing a soldier. Whoa, where are you even seeing that? Wow. All right, let's get up on the roof. Hey, nice. Save us some time. Yes, agreed. Which I think was fair for impossible difficulty. I still need to find that one guy who's holding this all up. Oh, we can just go through this. No, you can't go through that wall. You don't have a whip. Or is he here? You get one shot. Can't see them. Of course you can't. Of course you can. Yes, I agree with that psionics completely. It made them not overpowered, but still enjoyable to use. Of course, my least accurate girl is up on the roof. We can get some more up here. This is plasma, right? Will this shoot through walls? Let's test. They're right above you. Swear to God, where did that guy go? Well, you're not him. You're also out of my range. I could send someone after you. Oh! Ow! That was not fair. Oh, aced her. I thought we can get in there. The one girl who's all alone. Always happens that way. There's so many bathhouses on this map. Go Red Goblin, 52% shots. Everyone go this way. Oh, we got someone right up here. Oh, I haven't seen those yet. There was something shitty about 2012 is how sectopods worked. Just straight up give them full line of sight through walls, through anything. All right, well, we got a nice cascade for me here. Except for you. Wherever you disappear to. Ugh. Alright, we'll go in for the top two. Let me get through this wall. There we go. And this wall. And there. Is anyone near there? Could have sworn. Oh, maybe in this one. I'm sure she did. All the doors are still closed, though. Keep an eye on those. If you can kill these guys. Come on. Anything? Who sees her? Who sees her indeed? Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. Had it up to here with you. Rude Walker, you see that one? Through a hole in the floor? Looks like you do. That works for me. could do it. Maybe you did it? Yeah. Mass Effect. That's a game I really enjoyed the first one. Thought the second one was pretty cool, and then just kind of lost all steam before the third one came out. Hello. Very good. If you can come in here and kill this priest for me. Well, what do you mean by that? The popularity of Stellaris, I think, can pretty much answer that question for you, can it? And that game is... And the new Master of Orion did really well. It's had the misfortune of coming out with Stellaris. I need to send you over here. There she is. Any open doors down here? All right, we got one open door this way. Probably means he came from up here, though. There we go. Anyone else upstairs? Ah, one more. Where are you? And where is he? So many baths on this one. All right. Whoa there, pathing. Next turn. All right. Reverend flipped out somewhere around here. I knew I should have kept someone in this room, but I thought maybe since it was in the corner, it would be fine. All right, Red Goblin, you are going crazy with your hits today. I would know about that. Ashley died very early in my campaign. Alright, we'll bring you guys over this way. Seems to be the way to go. Are you just now getting that? I can't shoot the glass out from under me, unfortunately. Well, more Deep's gonna pass out no matter what we do. I gotta try to keep him alive with the rum. So the War Maiden disappeared. That's our first problem of the day. Check this room out real quick. Nope. So definitely somewhere in the basement or the first floor. Oh, there's nowhere for her to go in there. So she's probably hanging out in there. Oh, now we see him. You don't see him because he's right underneath you. Yep. Now you do. Well, that would suck. Yeah, we got the whips for that. There he is. We see him. Shot at Iron Jane. There we go, and not it. Darn it. And if one of you can make this shot, I'll be very... Yep. Yep. Can we go through this floor? Maybe? No. Maybe one more time? Well, wherever this last girl is, probably right down in here. Hey, found you for the love of God. How did he get down there? How did he even do that? Oh, and they have, it's cheat mode. So, I'll just get back a bit. And we'll bring up some backup. I think she's the only one that has not flipped out on us yet. She's holding in there. Don't die, Rude. Damn it. It's gonna be the last turn. Just you watch. The one maiden. That was less than you said I'd have. It's always the last one that gets all the kills. That's just how this works. Yeah, Madron. Yeah. We had a long run where we saw nothing but them for a long time. I don't know how she got so far away so fast. Oh, sweet mother of God, it's not the last one. Calypso. There you go, you're fine. We'll get more last pistols like we need them. Alright, we are at 65 dead and incapacitated. Where are the last ones, and how many are there potentially? I'm glad you took that basement down. Grab that. pretty sure everyone. Oh, that would be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? I'm gonna shoot the railing. Yeah, just keep an eye on the big rooms, I guess. Well, I mean, you're alive, but I don't think you can actually... You're holding us up. We go through the floor. There we go. Nope. I just shoot through that. We've gone through almost all the hidden rooms, I do believe. We missed a couple of these. I guess we get some girls with whips up there. I don't recall ever seeing anyone in those rooms, though. And you've been bleeding out for a long time there, old man. I gotta reload anyways. That's fine, you're not dying anymore. That's all that matters. To the basement unless you have a whip, and then you'll go up to the 4th floor. You've got that covered. Why pink? You're welcome, Yorning. Alright. Anyone have a whip? Thought we grabbed a whip from here just recently. There we go. Nothing in that fun room. Well, I think what we're going to do is probably hit our turn limit. And then I'll just finish it off camera. The little one's making noise. Yeah, I'll send a few girls down to the basement. I always cluster around stairwells. It's worth double checking them. Especially this room too. Hey, look who it is. Completely unarmed. Which means you should not be holding us up. Look back here for me. Well, Drunk Crisis, let's look at this room. Can we go through these walls? I thought it would work. Open doors. Open doors in the basement. This way? And through here. Something dropped on the ground right there. Any other open doors down here? Well, there's your room. Aha! There she is. Well, Levine, good luck. Good luck indeed. Damn matrons. That's all right. Ellie was bait. Sorry to do that to you. I need you alive. Damn it! The heck? Come on. Why would that not be it? We're almost at 70. 70 dead and dying. Just don't understand where the last one can be. We've been everywhere. Yeah, we established that does not work. That's someone's gear. But you dropped it, so you should be surrendering. We've done well not losing girls. We're just paying it forward. We have just checked just about every room. I'm actually surprised by the number of higher ranking troops there are in this. The last one we had like 2 espers, and that was really it for the high ranks. Surprised by the number of matrons and war maidens we had on this one. Yeah, find me a circular hill. And I'll show you where the last guy is hiding. Yeah, bravery training. Oh yeah, let's look at one of those. That might be the case. Where would they be? We haven't quite checked those. Oh, maybe in here. We'll go check those. Levine. Perfect. Perfect position. Well, once they're down, they should count as surrenderable. Regardless. As long as they've been taken down once. Do we have any corner rooms up here? It was, but we just have one person that's never been stunned and has not flipped out. Defied the odds to make our life a living hell. So what happens is, I said, I'll just end the stream at the last turn and then just get rid of the turn time limit and finish it off. I'll finish it off air. We know we have four poor dead girls after all this work. We found our sex dungeon. No one in it, of course. That'd be too easy. If you hit it, you lose. Anyone not on a pad. Anyone not on an escape pad is considered missing action, like if you had aborted the mission. Why can't I go in there? Oh well, let's go around. I heard a door open in that end of turn. Well, so his reasoning is that these missions are too long and boring, so his fix was to add a turn limit. Which I'm not going to comment on. That's the reason I still haven't played XCOM 2. A little Durthrid armor to get a Neuro Whip? No, just a leather whip. That's a shame. Spiked mace, stun baton. Is that anything? No. I mean, you got the time limit here. I mean, the whole idea is you're supposed to run to these damn towers, grab this crap, and then run out. That's the whole point of the mission. I still stand by my assumption, or my posit, that that is not XCOM. At least in my eyes. That's a different game you're making. I'll do it there, see if he shows up in the last turn. Well, if you are the last one, we're going to be cutting that really close. Where the hell do these matrons keep coming from? There we go. Transcend, you got any rum? There we go. Perfect. Chasing the one girl. Just like I planned. There we go. We got Bravery on Iron Jane and Carrie, and I am sure, sweet little Ellie Van Houten would have gotten Bravery too, but I'm happy with this. 4 novice robes. Another. Oh, that's the Seductress outfit. We lost one. We can sell the Dura thread, right? Yeah. Sell those. Sell those. Oh, Meridian, I think fixed the bug if you were having the auto sell not working for you. Turns out if you sell something here and then sell it in your base stores, it will unclick it. Uncheck it. More last pistols and a plasma pistol. They're really gearing up for these things. 4 Wand of Airlessness. We can sell those. We got more than we'll ever need of those. 2 rum, 3 combat drugs. More crack. So fun fact, I did a mansion last night, and I did it in like 15 turns. So this was a bit much. Uranium, apple. 80 apples. That's good. You can sell the meats. Sell the purples. And more importantly, 11 altar boys. 3 shrine maidens. Wow. Alright, we're going to have to clean out our, our space. Let's get rid of the Siren security. The researchers. And the neophyte. No, I just quick battles to test out new weapons. There we go. Congratulations. Bane of the Church on almost everyone that survived. Rude. Aestir. Ooh. Aestir, 125 kills. Ellie's first death. And Stabby, who only got 3 kills that entire life. Alright, let's do a quick save. Do a clone and see how long everyone's out for. And then look what the new Stabby looks like. Alright. Oh, that's right. Aestir was 1 too. Stabby number 6. Generally just straight up average all around. Aestir number 3. Good melee. Shitty bravery. And stamina. And health. And rude. Not too bad. You took a big hit on your firing accuracy on that one. Rude number 10. Are you your first number 10? And Ellie number 2. I think you might be our first number 10. Alright, Calypso, yeah, you're still in your first life. God, we hit like number 10 in Terror from the Deep within the first couple months. Yeah, you're the first number 10. Congratulations. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that. Yeah, Rude had a horrible start. Died like every mission in the beginning. Alright, have a good rest of your day. No more mansions for a while. I hope you all enjoy that. Alright, adios everyone.